What's up, my dudes? Well, as you can see in the box. But let's talk a little bit first before I get into the box. So, yesterday I made a video. I made like a mukbang video, but I burned the food. So I scrapped that video. And I made another video today with my mom in the car, because my mom is always a hoot, you know. I think if we don't, because sometimes we argue, you know, it's just, we have moments. But when we don't argue, we make comedic gold, like we're just hilarious to each other. And we realize that when we sometimes make videos. But, yeah, so anyways, that video will be coming up soon. Probably Monday because I have the best Wi-Fi. Yeah, now my house sucks. I know I was thinking you should get the best for your home, but I don't. So I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna upload it on Monday and put that out there for Friday video. Like it'll be Friday's video, but it'll be on Monday upload. And then this one, it's gonna be for today. I'm gonna try to do this one today because it's gonna take a day or two to upload, but we're gonna do it anyways. Anyways, I got a box. I pre-opened it because you know, nice or not. I mean, YouTube don't really care about what knife if you use knives or not. But I thought it'd be easier if I already had pre-opened. So, and I had never talked about what's my hobby, but I'm gonna show y'all what today. I got this. Okay. I got this. I'm a big fanatic of this. I swear by it. This is my weed, basically, because it relaxes me, chills me down, and it's cigars. Woo! Now, I love cigars. I know sometimes cigars can get you buzzed. Because I've heard if you're not used to smoking cigars, it gets you a buzz. Or if you're not used to smoking this type of cigar, it can get you even buzzed because of the strength it is. But also, if you don't eat enough, you'll have a bad experience. I mean, if you don't eat before you smoke, you have a bad experience because you're going to throw up because your retaining factor, it's just like drinking. But, long story short is, I got this. This is a collection of cigars that I have smoked. Not... Like, I smoked this one, and I recently smoked this one. And I like there's two sets of them. I think I'm going to go to the journey of smoking them all with my cousin because he's a cigar smoker too. Like, every time I go, I'm going to bring a new one and we're going to smoke it and we'll have a good time. But, yeah. I'm a big, I guess you can say I'm somewhat of a cigar aficionado. I don't have all the accessories down. Like, I don't have a humidor. That's in the future. I don't have, only have a cutter. I have a little travel thing, but I want to upgrade it. You know, a lot of stuff I need to get before I can really call myself an aficionado. But I do enjoy me a good cigar, you know. And I'm really not the person who drinks, who drinks bourbon with cigar, or whiskey. But I need to get into it because my favorite whiskey, because I'm not really a big whiskey guy. If you know, you know. I'm a big fan of Texas TX whiskey. That's just good. But I'm excited. I'm very, 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 very excited. You know, I want to open it now, but like I said, I don't have a cigar. Oh shit! Let me see. Yeah, I don't have a humidor, so I don't want to lose probably the freshness of these. So when I decide to smoke them, I will definitely open it and then I'll definitely do the damn thing. Because I could, since I'm at my cousin's house a lot. He has a badass cigar humidor that he got from his friend. His friend gave it to him for free. I could just put those there, and every time I see him, I'll smoke them with him. So that could be a thing I'll do. But who knows? I'm just excited I finally got it. And I never ordered this many. I never ordered a collection like this. I always order a box. And let me tell you, with the box, it's cool, but sometimes you get unless they're your favorite cigars, you're gonna get tired of smoking the same cigar. Like whenever I go to my cigar bar, I always smoke this one because that's my favorite. Like I have an app. Oh yeah, if you're a cigar aficionado, you gotta get the app. It's called Cigar Scanner. You smoke a cigar, right? And then you like it, you take a picture of it, and then you can rate it. You can add it to your journal, your favorites, and it's cool because it's like Facebook for cigars. A lot of people will take a picture of their cigar and put it up there and say whatever about it, or they will they'll tag of their cigar they're smoking without a picture and do that way too. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. It just if I died today, there's three things I want in my casket that will go with that. Won't not necessarily go with me because if you know, you know. But I want to be buried with it because it'll be nice to say that at least it went down with me. That makes sense. Probably my favorite cigar, which is this one. It's a Perdomo Champagne Top 10. Okay, I mean Top 10. A 10 anniversary champagne cigar. Okay, and I probably want a course, and I probably want my favorite bottle of wing sauce. So yeah, but yeah. So I'm just happy, man. I love smoking cigars, and it's crazy because you know if you want to know how I got into cigars, let me tell you the story, like the official story, uncut story. One day, or one Easter weekend, me, my both brother-in-laws, my dad, my mom, my two sisters were in Mexico, right? Where my dad's from, you know. We were at my cousin's house. Or, no, my nephew's house, right? And they were smoking a cigar, right? Right. And I took a puff. I've never done it in my life. I always seen cigar smokers smoking in movies. And it just intrigued me, you know, it was one of those things, right? But then I was like, oh, it was like, you want a puff? That was before COVID, where you would share stuff and you wouldn't feel like, you have it, COVID? You weren't scared to share, right? So I puffed it, and he was like, do not inhale it. So I puffed once, I tasted it and threw it out, right? And my mom's like, did you inhale it? And I was like, no, I did not inhale it. And he was like, okay, cool. So with that being said, from that day forward, I was like, I think it's something I could do, right? So then, yada of days later or months later, my mom had a party, a 50th party for one of my neighbors, and she was a cigar smoker. See, I gotta be honest with you. If I ever get married, which I don't know when they will be, I want my future wife to enjoy these simple things in life, and I'll be super in love with that girl. One, to like dancing because I love dancing. Two, watching soccer, and three, not if she's not into cigar smoking, that's fine because people think that's a fine line. But if she doesn't hate it, like if she can be around me while I smoke it, it's fine. Because I know somebody that my parents are friends with that the wife loves the smell of cigars. I was like, what the, you know? So, but hey, if I get her smoking the cigar, she a plus in my book. In my book. and I gotta tell you something. Cigar smoking is definitely expensive hobby because cigar bar I go to, 20 anniversaries are $11. Some people don't even have that in their pocket for the day. You know, they only got $5. You know, so it could be expensive. Yeah, because I think the most expensive cigar I ever smoked was a $20 cigar, but that was because I was stupid when I bought it. You know, but I didn't buy it. My brother-in-law did. If it was for me, I wouldn't have bought it. But yeah, so I'm excited. But yeah, guys, that's something y'all probably don't know about me. If you follow me and watch me and everything, yeah, I'm not really vocal about it. Well, I kind of am on my Snapchat, but with my YouTube, I don't because I seen this YouTuber. I forget what his name is. I forget him. I try to forget him because it's weird. I get it. There's people that smoke cigarettes religiously because they're addicted, like a mother lover, right? But it's weird when you watch videos of people reviewing Black and Miles or Camels or whatever. Like I can't get into it. When I see people review cigars, I get into it because that's something I might want to try if it comes across me. That type of that name, the name, the look, and the cigar. I could do that, right? But when it comes to Black and Miles, Camels, and all that, I can't. So and plus any videos about cigarettes kind of gross me out too, because look, I tell people this when I see them smoke vape, get into cigar smoking because it's a less worse and it's not really a habit. But I'm gonna be honest with you, this is smoking, and regardless whatever shape or form, is bad for you because this will get you in the throat. Because some people are lucky enough to lucky enough to have smoked a lot of their life, and nothing has been wrong with them, right? And there's people who have smoked, and they have gotten shit wrong with them in their life, and they're paying for it because they smoke cigarettes. So it's like you're playing life, because you could be the one where you could be the unlucky one or the lucky one where you smoke and nothing happens to you, and smoking and shit happens to you. It's either or. But all this is just, if you never smoked a cigar, it's just you, like I said, you puffing it, and you just get the taste. That's why you gotta make sure your teeth are clean, which I don't have teeth. I don't have the cleanest teeth. That's because, besides this, I drink a lot of coffee. And then two, you could get throat cancer, but that's the only thing you can get out of the throat cancer. I say that because people with cigarettes, you can get lung cancer and all that stuff, and they smoke vapes. But a lot of those videos, I gotta be honest with you, a lot of those videos are not very convincing of vape smoking slash cigarette smoking, because I think vape is, I don't want to say that's bad, but I feel like the comparison when they do those videos where they have I don't know what you call it, like a big like a small little dome, and they put cotton balls in it, and they have a vape and a cigarette, and they show the time lapse. Yeah, the cigarette looks worse and the vape doesn't. So it doesn't really make sense to do that, because people try to say vapes are bad, which they are, and then cigarettes are bad because the facts. But I'm saying that because nowadays, if you've been watching the news, they're trying to take away Juuls from the stores, but I don't know. I think Juuls are like a way to. I think Juuls are I think they're saying Juuls are a way to get out of smoking cigarettes, but if you're trying to get away from smoking cigarettes or vape, there's a lot of alternatives. I've seen vapes online where it's a caffeine vape. All it is, you smoke it and you get a caffeine high. Like you just get energized, right? Or I've seen ones where it's flavors but no nicotine. It's like non-nicotine flavored vapes. And or I've seen other ones where it's like fake cigarettes. They just have what is it with the menthol? So it's like a minty flavored cigarettes. Those are the ones you see in movies when they want to smoke but they don't smoke. You see what I'm saying? Just to get the look up for the movie. So each has your own. I don't judge. It just, my thing is right here and I bought them. So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna go. If you vape, cigarette, or cigar, comment down below, when was your first time you ever done it in your life? Because I'm curious. Can I tell you my story, how I got into it, and that's kind of my first time. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go. You're watching. Over and out. Peace.